So hello and welcome back to the Liberia TV network. I'm Princess KD Cooper bringing you live coverage here at the grounds of the Capitol building. Just a few minutes ago, protesters were right at the entrance of the executive mansion protesting, and then Honorable Sir Joseph, Senator from Monrovia County, and Honorable Yaya from Grangida County. Honorable Yaya is the chairperson on Labour at the House of Senate. I actually bumped into them and try to seize down the situation while they were making their way back to the Capitol building. Some officers from the LMP and also the EPS, I walked to the protesters and told them that the president has mandated a few individuals to get the petition from the protesters at the executive mansion. So the group that you are seeing here currently are trying to make their way to the executive mansion to read their petition to the president. So keep following the Liberia TV network. I'm Princess KD Cooper bringing you live coverage here at the ground of the Capitol building. So we don't really know who will be receiving the petition from the people, but keep following us. According to information that we received, the president has mandated some officials to come and get the petition from the protesters. So again, we are here right between the executive mansion and the House of Senate Representative. So the police are trying to coordinate things here. So just to let you know, this is the view of the executive mansion here. This is how the view of the executive mansion definitely look like. And these are riot police. Normally we call them the PSU. They are riot police. So we are right here at the ground of the executive mansion. So just to let you know, we are seeing some officials coming here. We don't really know exactly who are those officials, but I think there's the individual, some officials who have been sent by the president. He has been aided by the presidential aide. He has been aided by the presidential aide, and also the media team from the executive mansion are also here. So, this is Dr. Connor. So, guys, we are here at the ground of the executive mansion. He is Honorable Charles, Senator. He will be getting the petition from the protesters, and he's also been aided by the presidential aide. We are here at the executive mansion, so keep following the Liberia TV network. Any moment from now, Honorable Senator will be getting the petition from the protesters here. So it hasn't been easy. We have been here at the ground of the executive and the House of Senate and Representative for the past hours and up to date. I'm Princess KD Cooper bringing you live coverage here at the ground of the executive and the House of Legislators. So we are right between the two houses here today. So as you can see, they are trying to coordinate things as to whom will be receiving the petition, who will be reading out the petition. So just to let you know, this is the posture of the Liberia National Police. They are strategically posted. So they are normally called PSU and other calls than the Riot Police. So they are here. So this is how the view of the both the executive mansion and the Capitol building definitely look like.
Yes, that one I prefer.
So the protesters are about to read a petition. So Honorable Snada is trying to make his way close to the protesters. So keep following us.
Y'all please listen. Y'all please listen. Y'all please listen. Kiatama will speak on behalf of the people of Cape Mount. Kiatama will speak on behalf of the people of Cape Mount. When we gave our ears, we have reached to the president right now, so the president have a representative here. So we have been crying. They are here now to listen to us. So that please pay attention as we listen to Kiatama. Amanda! Amanda!
Thank you. Thompson Kiatamba, spokesperson, citizens of Great Cape Mount County and workers of BMMC, petitions to the government of the Republic of Liberia. As long as gold is in the hive and remain a highly valuable mineral, it will be mine. This is especially true everywhere in developing countries where gold resources are recognized as a critical source of economic opportunity and growth. However, what is critical for the people of Cape Mount is that gold is mined in a way that it becomes a true driver of development in Liberia. Great Cape Mount County, we are creating an awareness of responsible gold mining that will create jobs for our citizens, help build infrastructure and support local community, as well as make sizable tax and royalty payment to the government of the Republic of Liberia. And we will work with our government to support responsible gold mining and encourage support for social and economic development in Great Cape Mount County and everywhere gold is mined in Liberia. BMMC is inaccurately Liberia's first gold mine company, followed by the Hummingbird, underdeveloped Dubai project in District 1, Sino. It is operated by the Turkish MNG, accessible to the public. However, no one serving in 3 branches of the Liberian government has any reliable information on the social and economic contributions of the BMMC to the tax revenue of Liberia and to the project affected community near the mine's operations. However, in Burkina Faso, where MNG mine gold, this is not the case. The Turkish gold mine in Burkina Faso is a member of the Gold Council, responsible for monitoring compliance principles. The BMMC in Liberia is not a member of the World Gold Council. But Hummingbird, which is soon to develop the Dubai Gold Project in the District Number 1, Sino County, is a member of the World Gold Council. World Gold Council members are required to account annually for their social and economic contribution to the host country of their operations. World Gold Council profiles its members' annual contribution of its social and economic impact in the host country of their operations. The World Gold Council country profile addresses the following social and economic indicators. 1. The current price of gold per ounce on the world market, 2,000 to 2,300 per ounce. 2. Quantity of gold per ounces produced annually. 3. Tax revenue and royalty paid annually to the host country. 4. Payment to local suppliers. 5. Payment to communities. A. Healthcare. B. Training and education. 6. Services shared with communities. Example, road constructions, rehabilitations, electricity, water and sanitations. Serving employment, numbers of host country, nationals, numbers of expats. Gender balance and sustainable development goal, SGD met. The Turkish operation in Burkina Faso has a country profile. In Liberia, neither the Liberian LT nor MNG gold mine is responsible to provide these information on the Liberian public or their stakeholders, in particular the project-affected communities in Great Cape Mount County. In Liberia, MNG or BMMC is the exclusive supplier and operators of the mine. They control every aspect of the procurement and supplies. This prevailing condition has excluded local suppliers for creating indirect jobs and benefits from the operations of the mine in the Liberian economy. Additionally, experts in BMMC are competing with the host country national for jobs that can be locally sourced. For example, MNG experts are working as tire repairmen, AC technician, carpenters, heavy and light duty driver, yellow machines operator, housekeeper, cook or chef, nurses at an on-site clinic or security-related guidemen. BMMC owns and operates a mineral water factory for the mine workers, construct bricks layer, fuel pump operators, IT technicians, clerical support staff, supervisor, superintendent, and manager. Turkish experts in the host country national in Liberia are at near parity. In the 2023 World Gold Council country profile reports on the Turkish gold mine in Burkina Faso, out of a total workforce of 5,316 employees, the local accounted of 5,515, while the expert accounted of 165 in Burkina Faso. The Turkish have no problem obeying regulations on local employment and benefit. The overwhelming majority of the employees with the Turkish gold mine in Burkina Faso are locals. Moreover, in Turkey, where gold mining is an ongoing, 100% of their suppliers are Turkish, and 99% of the employees are Turkish as well. Therefore, the citizens and workers here assembled demand that MNG or BMMC takes immediate action to address the following within 2 weeks of the date of this petition in order to guarantee the mine continued operations. 1. The BMMC or MNG and government establish a new country management team to be headed by a qualified Cape Martinian and other Liberians to help the mine secure its social license to operate freely and in compliance with the provisions of the Decent Work Act and obligations under their MDA. 2. The position reserved for Liberians in accordance with the revised labor regulation number 17 MDA section 33.1a, job that foreigners are involved with, such as administrative manager, camp manager, accountant, HR, RT, community superintendent, health and safety superintendent and supervisor, head of driver, warehouse manager and supervisors, mining shift engineer and supervisors, mining shift superintendent, assistant mining manager, electrical manager, procurement manager and supervisor, tire repairman, supervisor, AC technician, carpenters, heavy and light duty drivers, yellow machines operator, housekeeper, cook, chef, nurses at an on-site clinic, security related managers, supervisor, government. BMMC own and operate a mineral water factory for the mine, constructions of brick layer. 3. The BMMC secure membership with the Gold Council and on its operations in Liberia with the immediate effect, just as Hummingbird did for its underdeveloped group operations in Sino County. 4. That the BMMC or MNG demonstrate that it can be a force for good by sharing its services with the project-affected community, including regularly supplying drugs and medical equipment to health centers in the affected communities. 5. The BMMC or MNG halt seasonal employment and replace it with permanent, as it is provided in the Decent Work Act that is diligently work towards achieving 100% employment from Liberia or to the sub-region. 6. The BMMC provides all mine workers, especially BMMC workers assigned to the underground duty life insurance, especially underground workers assigned to the underground duties life insurance benefit as a condition for deployment. 8. BMMC develop and deploy a concrete and consistent plan of action to safeguard water near its operation and reduces its impact on the environment. 9. That all of the recommendations herein be implemented by agreed timely and will find consequences for failure to enforce or comply with its obligations under law. 10. That BMMC construct, operate and maintain adequate supply health facility, hire, train and experienced health workers for 24-hour services at all operation sites as underscored by section 12.1A MDA, including regularly supplying drugs and medical equipment to health centers in the affected communities. 11, the BMMC established a TVET program that will enable citizens and workers of the gain knowledge in the mining operations, such as but not limited to truck driver training, heavy duty equipment, etc. etc. 12, the BMMC or MNG provide local and international scholarship for deserving workers and citizens, including supporting deserving students of Grand Cape Town County Student Association and the Student Association of Western Liberia, as sponsored by section 13.3 MDA. 13, in pursuing of promoting education to citizens in affected communities, it is surrounding the BMMC provide transportation for students living 3 miles away from the school in the production area. 14, the BMMC turned over the country managerial position to Grand Cape Town County with immediate effect, and the citizens called on President Dr. Joseph N. Boakai to appoint Mr. Sando Win, choice of the people. 15, that President Dr. Joe M. Boakai appoint the former Community Relations Manager Superintendent as Government Relations and Reporting Manager to BMMC operation with immediate effect, choice of the people as well. 16, that BMMC turned over the Community Relations Advisor and Superintendent position to affected community to recommend one of their qualified members with immediate effect. 17, that BMMC reinstate the Workers' Union Chairman with immediate effect to ensure leadership and clear line of communication between the workers and management, which will enhance a cordial working relationship in the mines operation, choice of the people as well. 18, BMMC halt seasonal mine employment and replace it with permanent, as it is provided in decent work act that is diligently work towards achieving 100% employment for Liberian and sub-region. 19, the BMMC provides all mine workers, especially workers assigned to the underground duty, life insurance and condition for deployment to underground workers. 20, the BMMC supplies safety gear quarterly to all employees, including regular safety training for safety officers to help achieve zero fatality in the mine operations. 21, due to the tailing storage facility TSF that pollute the soil, surface and underground water system, the company provide and ensure a convenient and uninterrupted supply of clean and safe drinking water for affected community while minimizing its impact on water and the environment. 22, the BMMC should provide on the tailing storage facility to avoid spillage chemical waste in the environment that will have no negative environment impact to the nearby and surrounding community, its people and their livelihood. 23, ensure that air quality, ventilation system, emergency escape route, availability of competence and ready to act underground emergency team are available at all their underground and surface mining sites, including the employment of best mining practices at underground mining. Best environmental and safety standards are prioritized. 24, BMMC share its electricity with the project affected communities, including providing sport and recreation facility that enhances the security of the mine's social license to operate freely in the project affected community. 25, the BMMC construct and complete the relocation process of the community dwellers at its Matambo project site before commencing mining activity with all the benefits satisfactory. 26, the BMMC relocates the 3 downstream communities and provide them with all benefits satisfactory to enhancing sustainable living. 27, the BMMC established and signed qualified safety, environmental and labor inspector approved by the government of Liberia to monitor the conditions in the mines operations. 28, that all those involved in blasting activities at the mine, both surface and underground mining, are trained and satisfied Liberians as prescribed in the labor law of the Republic of Liberia. 29, that BMMC secure membership in the World Gold Council on its operations in Liberia with the immediate effect, just as Monrovia did. 30, that BMMC provide alternative livelihood activities in agricultural value chain for the residents of the project affected communities with immediate effects. 31, that BMMC provides modern housing facility for its workers at all operation sites with immediate effect. 32, that BMMC increased school fees from $350 to $1,500 USD per annum for 5 children with immediate effect. 33, that the government of Liberia conduct audits of the community social development fund to the affected community since its operations in Grand Cape Town County with immediate effect. 34, that BMMC stop the productions of mineral water for their workers and turn it over to the affected community with immediate effect, which will create business linkages, provide sharing and inclusive growth in the Liberian economy. 35, that the government of Liberia withdraw the armed forces of Liberia and the emergency response unit ERU officer from the mine because of continued intimidation mandated by Mr. Deba Allen, country manager, with immediate effect to allow the locals to provide security service for BMMC operation. 36, that the government of Liberia review BMMC past and newly signed mineral agreements with former Director George Manawia with immediate effect. 37, that BMMC turn over all catering services to the affected community women with immediate effect. And 38, finally, that all of the recommendations here be implemented by BMMC within 2 weeks, subject to fine consequences should they fail to comply with this obligation. If their demand is not addressed by the central government and BMMC, the citizens and workers vow to protest, and continue protesting.
BMC more comply or they will complain. There you. Thank God the president of his representatives. There you. You kill our people in cold blood. There you. We not say to allow this happen. There you. Manda.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you. And we now call on from a break to do the official presentation now to the executive. Thank you so much.
So he is Honorable Gray. He is the chairperson for the protest from citizens of Kinjal, Brentwood County.
Responding to them. I think we have presented this already, but it's a pleasure meeting you again today to deliver this to you in the interest of the people. God bless you.
And then, in addition to that, we are so proud to meet one of our potential leaders, a female veteran from Brentwood County, who is serving as a press secretary for the president, Madam Kula Bona Fufana Nyai. We have signed the petition already and attached it with signatures from citizens of Brentwood County. So this is just our copy, but it's already in. So we want your speedy intervention as a daughter of Cape Mount. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mommy.
We need Tabado resign.
So the president delegation has been represented by the ambassador at large and also Mr. Terence who served as the presidential aide, and Madam Nien, who is the presidential press secretary here.
Thank you very much. My name is Ambassador Charles Snetter. I'm here on behalf of the Minister of State, who is unable to be here. His Excellency, Mr. Boyka, is currently in the mansion, but very busy with other items on his schedule for today. Here with me is the aide to the President and also the Press Secretary to the President. Your petition, we listened to it. Your petition, we have received it. But for what I have seen and I hold in my hand, there is no contact. How do we contact you? How does the president get back to you? Does he just go up there and say, "You come, you sign your petition. You're listening now. I stood here quietly listening to you. You sign your petition. Signatures. How do I identify who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?" And there's no contact. The government would like to contact you. You have already given a time limit. How do we even get back to you? Okay? We cannot just, get up there and say, "Okay, here's your petition." So could you kindly please correct this?
Yes, sure. No, do that.
Okay?
Yes,
Will you kindly please correct this? And I will still carry it to the authorities on your behalf.
Thank you so much.
Please do that now.
Thank you.
So, according to Mr. Ambassador Slunton, he said the petition doesn't have any contact number. So currently they are trying to place contact numbers there and also like emails and other things. So we are still here between the grounds of the House of Legislature and also the Executive Mansion. Yeah, keep following the Liberia TV network. I'm Francis K.D. Cooper bringing you live coverage here.
Right, man, they issue send it back for you. Look into it for us. Yeah. Look at your next model, pull out for them. Go into the issue for us. Rescue us from the case. Yes, do it for us. Turn to an hour more close, don't worry. We'll send it back for you.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Keep my ears in full. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's be patient as our leaders are putting pen to paper to officially. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
So the contact registration has just been done.
We want to say thank you for being so peaceful. I repeat that. We want to say thank you for being so peaceful. Thank you. Okay? We will definitely make sure that your petition is received by the authorities. I'm glad you all recognize your own sister. Okay? You don't even know me. My mother was born in the town of Gondama.
Wow.
Okay. So I'm also a son of Kipman.
Okay.
So we're not going to take this and put it in a shredder.
Wow.
Okay, it will be given to the authorities and it will be looked at. All right? Thank you all and y'all have a good day.
President Slunton have received the petition on behalf of from the protesters. So I keep following Liberia TV network to bring in live coverage. Thank you.